I'm going to go ahead and apologize if my energy level is pretty low. I'm a little under the weather today, but I want to power through this and get these videos recorded. So today, because I'm super excited to open up this box, so I am going to do a first impressions ColourPop video. Now, I have recorded a ColourPop video before. I have no idea what happened to it. I don't think it ever quite made it off of my camera. And then I probably deleted it. I don't know. But it wasn't good. And actually, if you watched my April faves and fails, everything I bought from ColourPop that day is in the fails. Every last product. So I'll throw that in the cards just in case you're interested in watching it. But let's hope I have a better experience today. So ColourPop is a super popular brand on YouTube, and it's extremely affordable. Their liquid lipsticks are $6. Their shadows are like between $4 and $6. They're so affordable, and they just recently did a sale where you got 20% off. So I had to take advantage of it and give them one more try, because I was thinking maybe I just got duds or something. So let's go ahead and open this up. So I do have to say, their boxes are super cute. How amazing is that packaging? Plain white on the outside, and then just this pop of color. ColourPop. Ah, clever ColourPop. Alright, and I have to say, extremely well packaged. There is foam keeping everything in place. So, let's see what I ordered. Several liquid lipsticks. I ordered pressed powder, and I ordered another one of those cream, what do they call them? Cream powder cream eyeshadows that I was so disappointed in. But I wanted to give it another shot because I never learned from my mistakes. Now one cute thing that ColourPop does is they always include one of these appears to be hand-drawn postcards. They look hand-drawn. The last one I got, I think this might be hand-drawn. It says, "Hey love, somebody loves you." Somebody loves you. ColourPop. Super cute. Super personalized. If they are actually handwriting those. They could have handwritten them, scanned it to a computer, and printed a bunch of them. I don't know. So anyway, why don't we go ahead and jump into my product I am most likely going to not like. I really shouldn't go into this with the negative viewpoint, but I can't help it because I got a bunch of these Super Shock products in my last package, and I just don't get it. I just didn't get it. You have to apply them with your finger. The ones I had were not super pigmented. They just were hard to work with. Now, they did come in a gift set, so maybe their quality goes down like some other companies when you use a gift set. Aww! It's cracked. You see that? It's not supposed to be cracked. I guess it's not that big. I hope that doesn't mean it's dried. Oh, I hope not. This is the Super Shock eyeshadow I purchased in, what color is this? In Eye Candy. It's a little more purple than I thought it was going to be. But that's okay, I love purple. Alright, I'm afraid it's dry. It is not dry. But I can tell you, I can see all the way down to the tin. I wonder if you can see that. See that? You can see all the way down to the tin? I wonder how much product is in here, because looking at that does not seem like much. 2.1 grams. 0.07 ounces. I wonder what the standard is on eyeshadow. Somebody let me know if you do, somebody let me know what the standard is for eyeshadows, because I'm curious to see how much you actually get normally. Okay. Okay, so I do have to say, this is going on smoother than the last one I bought. And it's not turning out as purple as I thought it was going to from looking at the tin. It's actually very, very light lavender color. Honestly, this might be able to double as a lavender highlight if you don't mind the glitter. So I will try this out tomorrow and see how I feel about it, because my whole opinion could change when I actually use it, like it did with the Hello Kitty ones. So then the next thing I ordered is a ColourPop pressed powder palette. That's actually a tongue twister. ColourPop pressed powder palette. Can't do it. This is part of their spring collection, I believe. The packaging is super cute with these metallic stars. And this is the Nectar Collector eyeshadow palette. See if we can get you a nice color here. So there are 4 shades. It looks like we have, let me clear some room off my hand here. Alright, so it looks like we have a neon coral, a lighter coral, a peachy color, and then a shimmer. So there's 3 mattes and a shimmer in here, and there are no product names. Now I will tell you the great thing about this palette, if these are the same size as their other ones, which I'm going to say that they probably are, once you're done with the shadow, you should just be able to, yep, it's magnetized. So they sell these shadows separately, not just these, but other colors. You know, they sell shadows separately, so you can just reuse the palette and pop them out and put them back in. They do deals pretty often where if you buy like 4 eyeshadow shades, you get a free palette. Let's dip right in here. Okay, so that's very, very soft. The orange is a little powdery. They almost feel creamy. Okay. Okay, so that's the first swatches. They seem super pigmented at first. So like I go in, well, I guess that's not so bad. Yeah. I think I could work with these. They're very pigmented. They're soft. They seem to pick up strangely on my finger. They don't seem to like coat my entire finger. Other areas have more than the rest. Maybe these are something that I do need to use a brush with. Hopefully, because I don't like using my finger to apply eyeshadow anymore. Used to do that in high school. Check out that video too if you're interested. So far, first impressions on this, I'm leaning towards favorable. But I will know more when I try it out tomorrow. Well, do I want to try it out tomorrow or do I want to try this out tomorrow? I think I'll try the palette out tomorrow and then I will follow it up with this. I'm curious to see how long lasting these are. Okay, so then the next one is part of the Nectar Collector Set. This is the Mixed Finish Lip Collection. The full set came with eyeshadow and then 3 liquid lipsticks. You get 1 in Ultra Glossy. This one is called Updo. Take a look here. Ooh, it is a light corally peachy color. I need better descriptor words. Okay, so that definitely is super glossy, but it went on nice and smooth. It doesn't look like it went on streaky and has very, very nice color and pigment. So that's gonna be nice. They don't say on their website that the glosses are going to last for a long time, so I'm thinking probably not. They're probably going to be pretty much like a normal lip gloss. They are less sticky than lip glosses I am used to. Way less sticky than the crappy Laura Geller one I talked about in my fail video. Then it came with an ultra matte lip, which is in the color The Twirl. I will tell you, color on top of box and color of lipstick, not the same. Not even close to the same. I can't even say that a computer screen is causing that problem. Ooh, but I really like this color. This is a beautiful, beautiful coral rose color is what I'll call it. It went on very, very nice. And this is the matte. I hope this is long lasting. The last matte I had wasn't that great, but for this color, oh, this is beautiful. Now I do know I spent, oh gosh, I can't remember. I think the whole collection was $30. I know you can buy the set of 3 lip products for $15 normally. Otherwise they're $6 a piece. And oh, I just threw it. And this is the Ultra Satin Lip. Now I have never tried the satin lip. This one is in Likely. Okay, so it's a little bit more of a nude color. Definitely lighter. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to rock that one, but I definitely have faith in the other 2. But not bad for the price that I paid for these. So I really can't complain. I got a good deal and I'm really excited to try this. And I really, really, really want this eyeshadow to work out because the palette's gorgeous. And these shadows are like $4 a piece. So I would be more than happy to pop these out and get different colors depending on my usage. So, alright, so let's move on to the last one. This is the Out and About Mixed Finish Lipstick Bundle. So I bought this because there were colors that I was going to buy individually, and if you just buy them all together, you get a little bit of a discount. Look at that. I did not buy a yellow lipstick. That's so confusing for the consumer. I'm just saying, like, no, I'm used to looking at packaging going, okay, yeah, the color will be similar to that, but man, that's crazy. So the first one I got is Viper. I was actually looking at ColourPop today and almost bought this again. Alright, so I'm gonna put it right here. Ooh, that is a dark purple. Not at all what I was expecting. I don't know. Hope I can pull that one off. Next one I got is Times Square, which I'm gonna put it next to, what was this other one? Likely, that I got in the other set. This one I do not like. Alright, so the one on the left here is Times Square, and then this one is Likely. I like Likely better than Times Square. This is too brown for me. So I thought I was buying a set of rose-colored things, but I bought a set of purple-colored things. Ooh, look at this one. This is called Barracuda. It's almost identical to the, what's this one called, Viper? It's almost identical to Viper. It's just a little darker, maybe a little warmer. Okay, so I feel like this set, this what is it called, Out and About set is a total miss for me. What a shame. So this cost $15. I did get it on sale though, so it wasn't the worst, but I know that the color of what I see on the screen and it not matching the product, that's normal. I know this from my experience with packaging. It's everybody's screen settings are different, but I have to tell you, the difference in these colors is huge. I mean, they even look different on my skin than they do in the bottle. Like, I don't know. Well, yeah, I might be liking this Viper a little better as it dries. I don't know. I will try them on and then decide, because I'm not too happy with this set. They're very not my color, I think. So I am excited for the peaches though that I got. So the spring collection, I'm going to say, is a good thing to try, and then this one, meh. Oh well. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and go. I will try these on, and then I will follow up with my final thoughts in a few days. So I will see you in my follow-up. Hi everyone, please excuse my crazy messy appearance today. I have been outside enjoying this lovely, lovely Sunday afternoon, but I wanted to give my follow-up on the ColourPop items I purchased recently before posting the video. So first of all, let me start off with the ColourPop Eye Candy Super Shock Eyeshadow. This I actually was happy with. I am pleased with this. I only apply it with my finger. Brushes still don't work, but this lovely lavender color makes a great pop of color and sparkle on your eyelid. It lasts all day with a primer, and I find that the glitter doesn't fall out all over my face. So I was super pleased with this item, and it was only $6, so that's not bad at all. The next eyeshadow I purchased was some of their pressed powder shadows. I bought the Nectar Collector palette, which I'm sure you already know all of this information because it's at the beginning of the video. Anyway, so these 4 colors, these were amazing. They were super pigmented, they blended beautifully, and they lasted all day. I was pleasantly surprised with these, and I can tell you I will pick up more of their pressed shadows. The Super Shock shadow, I might pick up 1 or 2 more, but I'm more in love with the pressed powder than the Super Shock because you can do more with these than you can with this. This is just a lid color, but this is amazing. So it's definitely worth the price, and I especially love the fact that I can pop the shadows out and replace them with different colors. So this is a great buy. If you're interested in trying it, I do recommend their shadow palettes. Or the shadow singles. You buy them in singles, and you can build your own palette, but you know what I mean. As for the lip colors I got. I found 3 colors that actually work for me, and then these 3 colors are not good at all. The ones I don't like are Likely, Barracuda, and The Source. They're just not good shades for me. Again, buying colors online is super difficult, so these just didn't work. I don't like the colors. They're going to be decluttered. However, I really liked 3 of them, which was the Twirl, Viper, and Updo. These are beautiful colors. This one is an amazing bright coral, an awesome mauve color, and then this beautiful lighter coral color. These look really nice on. They do dry down a little darker than you expect from looking at the tubes. This one is actually just a gloss, which I found it's not as sticky as normal glosses. I'm just not a gloss fan, but it is very pigmented for a gloss, and it goes on smooth, but it doesn't last. So this is something that I would pair on top of the lighter coral color, or just wear sparingly and touch it up throughout the day. But the other 2, they did last longer than the ones that came in my Hello Kitty collection, and I found they didn't wear away as much. They're okay. For $6, they're worth a try. If you want a liquid lipstick that's going to last for a decent while, these are definitely worth the $6 that I spent on them. Just note you will have to touch it up throughout the day, especially after eating, especially if you eat anything oily. But I actually like them. I'm probably not going to be purchasing many more ColourPop liquid lipsticks. I just don't. I want them to last longer. I mean, for $6, if I was in a bind and I really wanted to color and I couldn't afford anything better, yes, I would get more of these. And if you're new to liquid lipsticks and you want to practice techniques of putting them on and wearing them, yeah, these are great for you as well. Or if you just want a wide variety of color and you want to build a collection quickly, again, $6 a piece, that is not bad. But I personally would rather go and spend the $20 on the Kat Von D, or $24 on Stila, which Stila is not as good as Kat Von D. Or I just recently discovered Vice liquid lipsticks. They're 24-hour wear for $18. So personally for me, I'd rather spend the extra money and get something that is actually going to last all day without the need of touch-up, rather than, you know, spend $6 on these. But again, they're not bad for what they are. So all in all, I'm actually much happier with this recent ColourPop purchase. As I said before, I was so disappointed in my first one. So yes, I mean, they came around and they shocked me on this. I was super surprised with how amazing their shadows were. And I'm definitely happy that the lipsticks wound up being better than I thought that they were. So maybe their production just went down for the Hello Kitty collection or something. I can't say all collections cause a problem, because the Nectar Collector Set, it came with 3 lip colors and it came with the pressed shadow, so those were fine. So maybe it was just something with the Hello Kitty collection, I don't know. But like I said, I'm definitely going to pick up some more of the pressed shadows, maybe 1 or 2 more of the Super Shock shadows. So I'm super excited. I'm glad I was able to end this on a positive note. So everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!